Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I know it's been a while, but today I'm back with a story time. And before this video gets started, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and hit your post notification bell so you're notified every time a new video is uploaded. Let's get to this story time. So, this story time takes place, I can't even tell you what year. It was around the 10th season of Peace of Problems. If you don't know what Peace of Problems is, it's a show that me and Nigeria did when we were younger. But let me go ahead and tell y'all. So, we lived on the east side of Savannah during this time. So, if you live in a predominantly black neighborhood or area, you know that on every corner there's going to be a buggy. Or somewhere in that neighborhood there's going to be a buggy. So, this day we got out of school, so we decided that we were going to walk around and get in this buggy. And Nigeria didn't want to be pushed in the buggy or pulled, so she asked me. So I got inside the buggy and I wanted to be pulled. And it was cool. It was cool at first. And we was just walking around. People was asking me, why are you not pulling her? I was like, because she doesn't want to be inside the buggy. She does not want to be pulled. She does not want to be pushed in this buggy. But she wants to be the one that's tugging on it. So we decided to go up this hill. So if you know the east side before you hit the Henry Street Park and the library. So, okay, let me think about it. 36th Street was where the center was. Mr. Glenn House was on 35th. So it's like 34th Street, 34th, 33rd. So I guess 34th. So when you walk up, you see a hill. When you turn left, you'll see a hill. So we decided that she was going to pull me up this hill. And no, we thought it was a bright idea. We thought it was going to be something quick and interesting. But it turned out to be something that nobody even expected to be. So as we're walking, no cars coming. So we keep going. We keep tugging along. She got a rope tied up. I don't even remember where we got this rope from, but she had a rope tied to the front of the buggy. Or was that a jump rope? It was something like that. I'm going to insert a clip so that y'all can see it. But y'all can't find this episode or clip without this video because Peace Problems is private. But we decided to go up the hill. And we thought it was a smart idea to turn out to be something that was idiotic when you think about it. Because what happened after was just a disgrace. So we decided to go up the hill. And I can't remember if the rope popped or it broke. I can't remember, it's been so long ago. But all I remember was, as fast as we went up that hill, me and that buggy was going down by ourselves. And if you know that street going up to Henry Street in Savannah, it's a one-way street going up. And traffic is coming and it's flowing. So all I can think about is, if
this buggy don't stop, I'm gonna be dead. And I'm over here using my feet trying to stop it, trying to get it to stay still, like relax, like horse. If you don't stop,
I'm gonna be road killing these streets. And after a while, I'm just like, okay, this buggy is not stopping. It's not stopping. It's going. It's accelerating. And this, what's the time we already learned chemistry? No, I don't think it was. But I think we was getting ready to go to chemistry or physical science, one of those classes. But it was going down like, and I was going with it. And I'm like, I'm trying to stop it. I'm trying to stop the buggy, but the buggy ain't stopping. It's like something's pushing it, but I'm trying to stop it. And we had the top of the buggy open, by the way. So I was able to have my feet on the ground. I'm trying to stop it with my feet. And the buggy don't want to stop. It was like, oh, you're about to get hit. You're about to be on 1,000 ways to die, 100 ways to die. Because this was a stupid idea to let Nigeria. So all I'm thinking is like, if this buggy don't stop. Now my mind is racing. Like, what's going to happen if this buggy don't stop? And we can hear these cars coming. And we can see these cars coming. And I don't know what happened, but before I noticed, I felt like The buggy finally thought about it and was like, okay, we getting too close to the street. Let me stop. And mind you, where we were at, we're by the train track. So what if a train was coming and the rope had finally popped and it finally let go? I would have got smacked by the train before I even made it to the cars. But I was glad that buggy stopped because I was like, I was nervous. It's like my guardian angel was on my side at this point because it was like I was trying to stop this buggy on my own, but it wasn't stopping. But once I got closer and closer and closer and closer to the street, the buggy was like, okay, let me just give up on you. Because you ain't even worth it. Like, some force was with me that just grabbed the back of this buggy from being pushed. Because it was like it was being pushed fast down. You know, Savannah's kind of hunty. So it could have been some evil person pushing this buggy. And then my guardian angel had to step in. Was like, no, let me scoot you out the way. Let me grab this buggy and stop. Because when it stopped and it finally stopped, it was like this close away from the street. Oh no, did I go across the street? It was either close from going across the street. I did go across the street. No, I did make it across the street. In that buggy, it went straight down the hill right before the cars came. Because I did remember I almost got hit because the car started blowing their horn. I went straight down the hill, straight across the street. But it was like this much inches away from the car. And the buggy just shot. And I was like, I don't know how people want to be daredevils when I can't even do this. Because I wanted to shit my pants, if you think about it. I didn't know what I was going to do or how I was going to get there safely. But the buggy finally stopped. And I was across the street. Because I remember I did almost get hit by the car. And Nigeria was over here panicking. I'm like, you're panicking, I'm panicking, the inside and the outside. So we're both even. So I wouldn't advise anybody to do something stupid as I did. I think it's okay to think that this buggy is not going to keep going when you're on a hill and you're accelerating down. So, thank God I survived it. But, you know, thinking back on it, I feel like I've done some stupid stuff in Nigeria, and that was just one of them. That was one of those days where we did what we did, and it backfired on us. And we've had a lot of those days that just backfired on us. I'm doing something new with my videos. I'm going to put a recap of my last video that I uploaded. Coming up next, so you'll get to see a recap of that. I'm really just focusing and staying out the way and out of other people's stuff. Like, I'm personally to myself. I know I was at one point being constantly dropping videos, but it's like, drop a video today, drop a video tomorrow. Okay, whatever. You know, maybe once I'm back off season, I'll start dropping more and more. But I do still, people keep saying I have been consistent even with the season start. I post at least once every 2 weeks. But I want to get to the point where I post at least one video a week. But I'm going to need y'all to give me some topics. So, hit me up on Instagram. I'm going to leave them right here. That's Devan3129, my personal one. You can hit me up on the Vice from Devan Instagram. Either one, I agree, my DMs. Before this video ends, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and hit your post notification bell so you're notified whenever I drop another video.